My name is Dan Muchmore. I'm the UK and Ireland Sales Manager for ClearCom. I'm here to talk about a new wireless product we have called Tempest. ClearCom is known for its wireless technology, pioneering the wireless comms with a previous product called FreeSpeak, and now we have relaunched a digital wireless product called Tempest. Tempest is best described as a digital replacement to analog UHF comms, where the UHF channels are becoming restricted. There's a real need for people to move comms out of the UHF space into license-free environments. Being in 2.4, Tempest can be taken anywhere in the world and is universally license-free. Tempest comes in two forms, either a 2-channel version or 4-channel version. Each Tempest base station will support 5 users or unlimited under certain conditions. You can daisy chain up to 10 Tempest base stations together to give you 50 full duplex users. Most of the time when we're discussing the placement of Tempest, most users get worried about it being a 2.4 product. One of the unique pieces of the Tempest architecture is the RF scheme. Tempest isn't an 802 wireless device. We have our own RF architecture that means that we're double transmitting data, but within the 2.4 space we're constantly moving about and retransmitting the data and not interfering with any other 2.4 devices, and equally we're not being interfered with by other 2.4 devices. The base station will run over mains power, it will also run over DC. It will broadcast its RF direct from its base, or if you need to move the RF away from the base station to where it's actually needed, you can add a remote antenna. The Tempest belt pack has some nice little design notes. The frame of the belt pack is an aluminium frame with rubberized gasket seal, which makes it extremely weatherproof. The antenna whips for the belt pack are actually built into the belt pack, therefore reducing the parts of the belt pack that would require constant servicing. On the belt pack we have channel selection and talk buttons, but some of the nice extra features you get with Tempest that you wouldn't get with any other wireless system on the market is extra stage announcement. So from a theatre application where somebody wishes to make a call to the house PA, as soon as at the press of this button, we're now coming off comms and coming out the stage announcement. Whilst doing so, we're also triggering a relay on the back of the Tempest system. We have a call button. Anyone who uses a 2-wire comms system will be familiar with the call function, where you wish to grab the attention of users or a particular user, press call and the belt pack will either vibrate or give an audible tone or both. Another nice feature of the belt pack is its battery compartment. The battery compartment has a lithium battery, gives you 9 hours of battery life, and should this battery run out, you can also then insert 3 AA's to give you another 6 hours of battery life. A unique feature to the Tempest belt pack. Another unique feature of Tempest is its ability to displace its RF. By default, the RF is broadcasted from the back of the Tempest base. Though if you have the Tempest base in an OB truck or in a flight case, you don't wish the RF to be suppressed by its environment. Therefore you can add a remote antenna. The remote antenna connects to the Tempest base over Cat5, and this allows you to put the wireless RF where you actually need it. So if we look at an application from an OB point of view, at a sporting event, the Tempest base will be in the truck and the remote antenna will either be bolted to the outside of the truck or actually placed within, say for example, a stadium environment, so all cameramen can be on wireless comms. ClearCom has 37 years of history in the 2-wire comms market, 2-wire otherwise known as Partyline. The simplicity of 2-wire, why it's lasted for so long, is because of its cabling infrastructure. 2-wire products typically come in a 2-4 channel system and cable together with XLR cable. The comms topology, cable topology, goes from a base to a belt pack, from another belt pack into another belt pack. Everyone on that wire will hear each other communicate. So it's very simple, push-to-talk comms, it doesn't require any configuration. So we had a long history of creating two-wire technologies, but over the last 3 years we've also been spending a lot of time developing a very highly performing and robust IP engine. So the time came for deciding how do we take two-wire into the next generation. And with this IP engine, we married the simplicity of Partyline comms with the flexibility of IP technology, and we come up with Helix-Net. Helix-Net is the first product within a network of products, and this will be the Helix-Net Partyline. It comes as a 4-channel Partyline system. A single base will support 20 belt packs. Each belt pack connects to the base over XLR. So because we have such a rich heritage in two-wire, we have so many installations out there, every customer will be using XLR. So even though this is an IP based system, we are still using XLR cabling. With Helix-Net we actually can get 4 channels of comms as well as a full bandwidth program sound down one XLR cable. This is something that's absolutely unique in the industry, and the fact that this is IP means that the engine or the architecture that's running within Helix-Net is completely networkable. So Helix-Net bases can be linked up with other Helix-Net bases over a network, and as other products come out within the ClearCom range that are Helix-Net compatible, the system becomes a self-learning network. So Helix-Net belt pack has been designed with some careful thought about previous generations of belt pack that users have owned. They've given us a lot of feedback on how they expect the belt pack to work, what they liked about previous versions. So this belt pack has been designed to not only look good but also to be very usable instantly by the user who's perhaps never used comms before or is used to the simplicity of Partyline comms. The top of the belt pack is keyed, so when the belt pack is actually on your waist, your hand is drawn to the talk key. Each belt pack has the ability to talk and monitor any of the two of the four channels coming into the belt pack, as well as a full program sound. So one can come up here, press the talk key, and we're now talking to channel 2. However, what's the benefit that IP is bringing us is now the ability to decide, actually I don't want channel 2 on this belt pack, I want to bring up another channel. If I wish to change channels on the belt pack, I can do so by clicking on the menu button, scroll into belt pack settings, and the call function buttons become our menu navigation. So I can click on belt pack and I can change key set 2 to now be my lighting. If I now click on menu, I now have lighting on key set 2. This is something that's completely unique to the ClearCom Helix-Net product line, where even though we're maintaining the simplicity of Partyline comms, we're actually benefiting from the system being pure IP.